We're going live. What is happening, everyone? I'm yours truly, the HCHecxz, HCH Hardcore Hex. Welcome one and all to the stream. How are we doing tonight? Oh, snap indeed. We are continuing our playthrough of Alone in the Dark on the PS5. Yeah, I think we're on the final chapter. It seems like we're on the final chapter. I think there's like 4 chapters to this game, but I think we are right at the very end of it. So I'm stoked. Hopefully you guys are the same. Hopefully we knock it out of the park tonight, because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get it going.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
And that's what's up. Alright. As much as I want to hear the music, we're going to bring it down. Because that's what we do. This is what we do. And then we're going to bring up the game audio. Boom! And we're going to refresh it. Just to make sure that we are in par with everything. Alright. Let's continue where we left off. The French Quarter. We might beat it tonight with Carnby. I hope this is the case. I hope we do. Yeah, give it up. Alright, let's go. Continue. Alright, here we are. So I think we just like slipped into like we kind of like we drifted in. And I think we're in just a... I don't know if this is all in my mind or if this is just like a twisted reality. We're still trying to figure this out. I think it's all set in my mind. There's a door there. There's stuff all over the place. We need to check this out.
That's me, isn't it?
That is you. Okay, we got the writing desk key. Let's open it. We got the desk key.
How long had it been since I drowned myself in drink and depression? It all felt so peaceful, slipping away into oblivion. A welcoming, dark voice wrapped around my mind like a heavy blanket. It turned off.
Pulled out his gun. Oh, I can't do this!
My office door closing shut. A messenger had left a telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband and her kidnapped daughter.
Telegram from Mongo. Telegram from Gabriella Saunders sent December 25th, 1928. Ooh. Western Union. Alright. She's the...
God, I used to drink so much back then. When was the...
Newspaper clippings. A crumpled newspaper clipping from December 23rd, 1928. Philanthropist Teddy Saunders goes mad, kidnaps child. The Pecan Union. Alright.
Exactly. What case was I working?
Figure out what case Carnby was working. Obviously, there is other items in play. For a second, it looks like something's on the floor. What else could be in play? Photograph. Photograph of man. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. There we go. Mrs. Saunders says her husband has stolen a painting and is mean to sell it. Headline: The little toy shop burglarized. Photograph of the kidnapper. Stamp reads Basin Street Portraits. Teddy Sanders goes mad, kidnaps child. Check out Thornhill.
I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state. But he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so.
Oh, snap. The connecting thread. Pretty sure we can't go into the mist. Watch this. See these birds? Bird is the word! Oh! I thought they were gonna explode. Hills.
Thornhill wasn't a bad man, but he had principles keeping him from handing out information about his deals. So it needed some convincing. Well, every case can't be squeaky clean.
Nothing in here guiding me to do anything except for the full on the shotgun shells. Yes, I am. Oh dang. Oh, that's below us. Nothing in here.
Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand and asking me to get the hell out. I don't remember this at all, but I can't say it didn't happen.
Takes two to tango. Somebody muchacho. Came at me, bro. I had to take him down. Can I get through here? Room seems very cozy. Oh my god. That was in my eye. Hopefully it quick save auto save me here. We might just have to fight our way out. Ow! Ow! Come on! Whoa!
all out of bullets.
Good grief. Nothing. Ow. Oh. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go back and grab the shotgun shells. Oh my lord. I don't know how we're still alive. That was the worst mistake I could have ever made. Can I grab him? So let me grab him. Horse piss. I've been lied to. Alright. Oh my god. What has happened? What has happened? I just glitched the game. What? Oh my god, what is happening? Am I like floating? Oh my god, what is happening? I don't know what has happened. What has happened? I've like completely glitched the game. Ah! Alright. Let's see what happens. I don't know what just happened there, but I was just like, oh, there you go. Oh, something. That's... wasn't there originally. Neither was that. That's pretty cool. Those weren't there before. Are the shotgun shells still down here? Alright, let's make sure before we go crazy. Watch this. We did it again. So apparently that's how you glitch out there. That's funny. It's almost like a clip. Whoa. It's almost like a replenishment glitch, almost. Or an exploit. Neat. Interesting, okay. Oh. I'll take it. And then that makes up for that encounter. But I have a feeling like, are the enemies gonna be back? Oh, nice. Got a drink. Still can't access that. Almost restocked. Doodaloo. That's pistol bullets. Might have overdid it. There's nothing this time. I'm gonna keep going. I just found it very like interesting that I did that. Oh, it just starts me right back here. I think my chance there is gone, which is fine. Actually, what happens if I do? What happens if I do this? No item there? Okay. Let's go. We got lucky. Whatever that happened there, we got lucky. Man, that glitch was great. Where's my weapon? Okay, I still got the fire poker. Thread goes in there. Okay, wait. So if the thread goes in there, might be something over here.
I can't go that way.
Go that way. Fair enough. For a second I was like, what is it doing? Oh, I bet you they use it to keep the monsters out. Pretty cool. Spike belt. be people with the candlestick. It's interesting that it led me over here to get the candlestick. Can't jump over that. Why does this feel like a boss fight area? I'm just gonna call it right now. There's like, it's like a boss fight area. Oh.
On my way to the hotel, the Morton gang caught up. I owed them money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for. Probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. Just
Get wrecked. Go ahead, you beat you with a candlestick. Watch this, I'm about to torch his ass. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the party. Light a candle, will ya? Yeah! Anyone else? No. That don't sound good. A few things here. Feel like ammo. Nothing in the trash. Typical. Bike bell. Curious napkin.
I found it. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting of the signature. Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room.
My knuckles! Ooh, hotel bill. A hotel bill dated December 21st through the 25th, 1928. View. God. Imagine hotel rooms costing this much. $12. For dinner and a telegram.
Something about that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar.
Maybe a service like that ever again. Ted Stryker, more than meets the eye. God, these rats are ginormous. Stuff falling all over the place. Check over here before we go in. Just run into the door to open it. Business card. David Thornhill's business card.
I recognize this room, but I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them. But where?
Page torn. DeWitt Boarding School, Tallahassee, Florida. Okay.
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
Yeah.
Pearl River. This is where I caught up with them. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
Sure I'm not missing anything. to the main road. Profane totem. Get the hatchet, buddy. Coming at me like that. Oh, dang. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Do appreciate it. We are live. As always, chat is always open. I guess I don't get to go up there. Do I go this way? I'll go this way. That's the house where I was at, right? Yeah. That just takes me back there.
Oh no. It was her all along.
Oh.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day, just... so much is happening. I can't... I think I've lost my head.
Uh-oh.
Do you need me to apologize? I mean... I am sorry. I don't think I need to begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
No, really. I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man wants.
I guess we just watched my father die again then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him.
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
What?
Can I really save them? This all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes. There was a boat at the house. There must be a way to save you both, right? Why else would I be here? Don't worry, kid. I'll think of something.
Want me to talk to her again? Nope.
This must be where the bridge is operated. Nothing's happening. It's like something's holding it back.
Oh shit.
There we go. Should be able to tie it close.
Okay, so how do I get... What is happening? Oh gosh. There we go. Made it. What's your face in there too? What is happening?
My God, Carnby. Are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
Hey, detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about
I'm bloody as hell. Don't you see what's going on?
I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
this place. There are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily, don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
I sold the child and let him drown. Alright,
Come.
It's blocked.
how do I get in there then?
think Dr. Gray might be in there. Perfect time to snoop around his office, then.
Stairwell key.
This doesn't look good.
Oh boy. Here we go. Scapegoat.
I need the key.
Radiography notes.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhart lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Follows fills.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhart and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Kind of crazy. Surgery room key. a day's work.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do indeed. See what happens.
That's better.
What about in here? Door is still locked.
I need the key.
I need a key. Not sure exactly what I'm doing here. I'm assuming they want me to, like, line up these, but... Oh, there we go. Nice. Jeremy's darkness. Broken piece of burnt clay. It's the size suggested being a part of a statue. Cool. So let me save. This ain't good.
Why does this keep happening? What am I supposed to do?
We're just gonna escape. What the fuck? Ooh.
Why does this keep happening? What am I supposed to do?
And we're back here. Well, perfect time to have a look around this place.
Oh dear. Excuse me.
What is that?
Telesedated shard. Okay. One, four. Maybe it's 641. Six, four, one. Oh! Noose. So you go down.
No, is this? This is where Jeremy's hiding, right?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Excuse me.
Jeremy?
I need help!
Wait,
Jeremy!
can you hear me?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire is taking
Jeremy.
me.
Where are you?
The motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll figure something out. I'll get the boat running.
Excuse me. Shoot.
The boat's wedged itself right into the bayou. If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
I can't unlock it. I can't go that way. Ooh. Damn, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
Save. Excuse me. Oh, why I'm so tired. Damn. Pardon me. Exhausted. Going down. Go down. Ugh, damn.
This definitely needs fuel.
Ugh. Damn. Gas tank. Oh dear. Weird, there was like something there. See how far back it takes me. Oh dear. Oh, come on! That was BS! Come out of nowhere like that? Lame. Saying that's pretty lame.
Whoa!
I'll try. Are you ready to tell me what happened in the army? I put a rope around my neck, and then I strangled all life from my body. Are you under the impression that you died? Yes. No. I was supposed to die.
What does that mean? That you were supposed to die?
I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What are you referring to, Jeremy?
30 years ago, Frederic needed me to die.
You're not making any sense, Jeremy. Find your focus.
Hey! I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part. Hey! I escaped my doom. My destiny.
Again, find your focus.
Hey, I'm right here. What the hell is going on? Everything is wrong. Nothing is in place. I'm right here!
Calm down, Mr. Conby. What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
No. Actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
What is happening? So we're going up to the apartment. Apparently is locked. Oh, that was kind of weird. Door just opened up.
Detective, am I glad to see you. Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
What's going on here? This feels so strange.
Past as a present. False book. It's a hollow book.
Have you found anything?
What? Yeah, I've seen some things.
Okay. Let me know if there is anything you want to talk about.
Toy talisman.
Nice.
There's a book missing.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out. I think I'm beginning to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
Delusion, this. This is trippy.
Huh. Has that been there this whole time?
What were you saying about mass delusion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
Super. Sounds like a fun chap. First meeting transcript.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes, you're from Derceto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No. Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
It's a magnificent book. Life-changing even. The real Juan is long dead, but I like to think of him as my friend. My most beloved friend.
I see. Do you often do this? Fantasize about people you read about?
No. Well, there is Jacob.
Who is Jacob?
Turn to the last page.
Oh, it's a newspaper article. The Prisoner of Ice, Jacob van Ostad. Is he also your beloved friend?
Oh, no, Doctor. Not at all.
Uh-oh.
He is the fire that fights fire.
Yes, I think it's clear your overstimulated imagination, this mania, needs to be tempered for you to live a normal life. I know your family calls it the Heartwood Curse, but I want you to know that there is nothing supernatural about your condition. It's all inside your head. And with that, I'm very qualified to deal with. In time, you will be cured.
In time.
Yes, in time we will exorcise all your demons, all the dark men.
Yeah!
Please, Mr. Heartwood, calm yourself.
What happened?
Oh, don't you worry your little head about it, Miss Heartwood. Your uncle and I just had our first breakthrough.
That mark on the floor looks like talisman positions, but from which direction should I look at?
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vachy's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prin certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vachy's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vachy had dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vachy considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story,
For your sinuses.
It seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe. The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified. Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning. Only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vachy's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner. Sounds like fighting fire with fire. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. Finally, it also helps us understand their relationship to lunacy, that it was thought of as something poisoning the mind rather than controlling it. What is also interesting to note is that the possessed are always considered poisoned in their head and not their heart. The snake dagger always went to the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind, if they had the good luck to survive.
Uh-oh.
You think all of them are in this cult business? Even Jeremy?
I'm not sure any of them have a choice at this point. We just need to find a way to stop all of this.
I've been so busy trying to free your uncle from the promise he made to the Dark Man. I guess I kind of just let everything else go.
Don't worry, Detective. I feel like we're close. I'm sure Jeremy will turn up. If he is part of the cult, he wouldn't want to miss the Feast of St. John. I just need enough information to make him see the truth.
I hope you're right, but I doubt he'll show up. Not as long as the Dark Man's got him hiding.
No. Oh God. Whew.
Hello?
Detective Conby?
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything he wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, Detective. While you still can.
While you still can. Get the hell out of here. god, what is happening with these controls? There you go.
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working. Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
I got
Is
like
there something in the
teleported.
closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see this. It's fine. It's fine. Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, Detective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Goodbye, Miss Harwood.
Bye, because you may never see me again. Oh. Greenland expedition.
We found the ancient stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Oostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, and we were all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost unearthly in origin and astonishingly sophisticated. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear, ready to head back to our camp, Jacob van Oostad declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant. We begged him to reconsider. The night would be getting colder by the hour, and we feared for all our safety. Jacob refused, threatening us with violence if we wouldn't leave him alone. As the snowfall turned heavier, we left him there on his own. The next day, the weather became worse, and we had to spend hours enforcing our shelter as our tents became increasingly useless. The group had written off Jacob, thinking he must be dead. I had an urge to make one final attempt to save him, so I headed out as darkness fell with a handful of flares, and headed toward the coast and up the climb, towards the stellarium. That's when I saw him, transfixed by a burning sky, that celestial lantern. Jacob keeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity.
That was a very painful scream.
Placed like a needle through a butterfly, and he said, "You must leave now, Ashton. Go, and never come back." And so I left.
Excuse me. Dark, alone in the dark. seem like... Why does it seem like it's straight out of Evil Within 2 here? Hey, how's it going, Assassin? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are playing Alone in the Dark. First time. I feel like we're getting close to the end here. The end game. This is the far gate. I'm enjoying it. I mean, like I've said previously, it's like controls like the Resident Evil remakes and like the Evil Within games. Digging it. I feel like I'm at the finale here. Has to be the finale here. We just walk in. Should I walk around first? Oh yeah. Look at that. I need a drink. About to walk into hell here. Oh, I can't. Well, let me save. I mean, something's bad on the horizon.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What
Yeah.
is this place?
Turn back, detective. You're not wanted here.
Oh, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
Oh God. Oh. You're wrong, oh my God. Did he teleport? Oh God. Oh God. The jukes. Why am I not reloading yet? Burn. I don't know if it's doing anything. Disappeared again. Oh! Shot him in the chest. What happened? He just like keeps on disappearing. Oh! Oh! Oh my God!
Fuck! 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 Oh!
Okay. Try this again. This time with feeling. Oh my God, what is happening? Alright. Jacob is crazy and we're about to put down old Screamer here. Alright.
Hey, you!
Jacob, you need a hot bath
here?
and a warm
What is this
blanket.
Turn back, detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
The jukes. Whoa! Why am I... Disappeared. I don't know what's happening. Rested shit. Got him. We got him. What's up? All right. Now do we enter the far gate? Scoping the area out first. Making sure we're not like... Why is the music picking up? Is he back from the dead? No, he's still dead. I don't know why the music's picking up. But sure, let's go. Let me save. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Let's go. It's like he keeps getting reset to the same location. I know. It's like I was playing Toro, and I was like, Toro! And he just goes into the light, and somehow it reappears. I don't know. I was not aware he could do that, but he did it. And here we are. Align the stars. Not sure how we align the stars.
Of course, Taurus. I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy. Maybe that is what you need to temper that mania of yours. Lined up? Are we good? Okay, there we go. What was that shot? Fucking space! Oh no, he's alive. Oh god, what is he doing? What is happening? He's turning the John Carpenter's The Thing.
God God's sake, stay dead, will you?
Alright. He's John Carpenter's The Thing. Run! Oh! Oh God! No!
You son of a bitch!
Where's a flamethrower when you need one? I know! Jesus! It's the alien! Kill it! With fire! Alright. Go back. Go back again. Obviously, I wear him down and stab him. I bet you it's like 3 times I gotta like stab him.
God's sake, stay dead, will you?
That didn't work. Oh, get in there. Oh, fuck. Get wrecked. Alright, gotta make this count. Oh, what was that? It was bricks. Oh no. What is happening? What is happening?
What the dog doing?
Jeremy?
Oh!
We did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan! What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
There's a chapter 5? What the fuck?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Why am I in a wheelchair?
You awake? You are awake. Mr. Conby's up.
Hey, buddy. I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you, but you were being violent.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
Really?
All thanks to you, Combat. You want to try standing up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, Detective?
Never better. How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I?
Things are fine. Very quiet.
What's up with him? Painkillers?
No. You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
Is that with the dagger?
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
So that's what it was Jake, that Jacob monster or whatever was actually Jeremy. So in this mindset I was all tripping out, and the dagger was actually the lobotomy spike. Wow.
Does Emily know about Jeremy's condition?
Yes. She seems to be handling it quite well.
All
under
right.
Circumstances.
Does she still want to take Jeremy away from Derceto?
I will have to insist that you do. This is not that kind of institution.
Jeremy, hang on for a little longer, okay? We'll be going back to New Orleans soon.
Oh, good. I do so miss the city lights.
Can I get around you? No.
Okay.
Doesn't matter because everything's closed off. This is we talk to everyone.
Hey, Ruth.
This is we talk to everyone.
Glad to see you made it back to Derceto.
You too, Detective.
So you weren't
Make
fighting
sure
a
to stay for
monster
the
but
festivities.
hallucinated? Yeah.
It's no Mardi Gras, but it ain't bad.
That's what it seems like. Then how did you take multiple shots from a shotgun? Maybe it was an imaginary shotgun. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be a shotgun in your mind, but in reality I'm actually like punching him in the face or something. You know what? That's the only way I take it that way. Best way of
I saw her
explaining it.
packing some things into that old jalopy you arrived in about an hour ago. I'm sure she hasn't given up on you yet.
Catch you later.
Looking forward to it, Detective.
Alright, her dialogue window is done. We get some gumbo. Some crazy
Good to
lady.
see you back on your feet, Detective. Have some gumbo.
Have some gumbo.
Thanks. I'll save it for later.
Fine, I won't serve you I won't serve you shit, Detective.
Seems like everyone's in a pretty good mood.
The Eve of St. John is the most important date of the whole year. It's the only day when the black goat of the woods tends to her young.
I'm gonna go look for Emily.
Don't worry about her. She wouldn't leave without you, would she?
It's kind of trippy scenario here. Well, let me talk to you.
What are you looking for?
Just keeping an eye out for the storm. Radio says it could be a wild one.
Wow.
You don't know where Emily is, do you?
She's packing some of Jeremy's things. Said she wanted to take them away. I'm sure she'll come and get you when she's ready.
I should probably get a move on then.
See you around, compare.
Compare. See you around, compare. What's the lady here? What's she got to say?
That is one impressive tree.
More impressive than you could ever imagine.
So how does this all work? You dance around chanting? For the ritual, I mean?
Stay and find out, Detective. It might just do you good.
Do you great.
You haven't seen Emily, have you?
No, Detective. I haven't.
No. Wait for Miss Hart. That must be the wrap up there. Let's talk to everyone just to make sure, like, we don't miss something.
Every year we have a little turn the page ceremony by the tree. It's symbolical.
Symbolical.
It's like life has its
Zimbabwe.
grief and happiness. You know, just like a tree facing the seasons. Things change, but remain the same.
So this is basically New Year's Eve, but with a tree metaphor.
Exactly. You're so smart. It's about starting again. I mean, who could use a positive message like that more than a bunch of lunatics like us?
I get the feeling some of you think this year is going to be special. Any idea why?
Well, we got some new words, thanks to your buddy Jeremy, and some other changes to the program. Let's just say we're all in this year.
Is that it on him? Yep, that's it on him. Okay, so the only person we haven't talked to is the little girl. Let's talk to the little girl, and then we'll wait for Emily, and then see what happens.
Hey, kid. What are you up to?
Wash my damn hands!
Ceremony. I don't want to disappoint Mother.
Mother, tell your children to
What's your part in
stop
this?
fucking around the tree.
I'm the Cabernet Corn. It's very important. Only I
Zoom
can
tight?
settle our debt.
I'm the Capricorn. I'm Corn Master. What?
You know, I had my doubts, but you are in the right place, Grace.
I think you might be right. For once.
The Gabagool. Alright. Alright, we talked to everyone. The only thing to do now is, I guess, wait, and, yeah. Alright, we hit the wait. See what happens.
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the
I thought she said a leprechaun.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist.
Shouts
This
out
is important.
Warwick Davis.
We've waited for so long, Doctor.
The
Let's
leprechaun.
just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, we need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all. But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
What is happening?
Ever there praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, brother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Assassin, thank you so much for that follow.
Take pity on us.
I do appreciate it.
Pity on us.
Yeah!
Thank you so much.
Yeah!
What is happening? Don't do that, little kid. Oh!
Stop! Are you crazy?
Oh no! What is happening? What is happening?
Detective, get my uncle out of here.
Jeremy, come with me. Get over here. Jeremy, come with me.
What is
Jeremy, come
happening?
here.
Why?
Oh my God! It's alive! Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh! God! Is this still Lovecraftian to you?
I can't let that monster leave Derceto. I have to stop it.
Holy shit. Look at it! Ah! Oh my God. Dude torn in half. Her arm is all twisted like mangled. Arr! Can I even get through here? Like, where do I go? Jesus. Oh my goodness. We're gonna need some more shotgun shells like this. The end. Okay. up the pick. Let me pick up the pick. Shit. Shit. I got the tree ant from Lord of the Rings here. Oh my god! Wreck. Oh my god. Oh! God. Oh shit, I got some little monsters coming out. Oh! Oh shit! Heal! Ow! Ow! Fucking Groot. That's wild. It's wild, sorry. They got hooves. They got hooves! Alright. Feed me, Seymour! Oh, come on! What is up with all these monsters that keep pouring out of his butthole? What is up with this? Monsters just kept coming out of his butthole. Move! Reload! Move! Oh! Frank! Why didn't you reload it? Oh! Thank you. Oh! God damn it! How do you die? Please die. Reload! What just happened? What just happened? Oh my god. Tell me. Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? Oh my god, tell me we got it. Is that it? Is that... Did we kill it?
Detective.
What the hell was that?
I tried to tell you.
You say
There's
phase
so
two.
much evidence.
I'm expecting
Your
it.
devotion to the Black Goat was like nothing I've ever seen before. I felt so dumb believing any of it, but I'm glad I did.
Are you okay?
Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome, buddy.
How is she alive?
How are you doing, sweetie?
I thought she got wrecked.
Kinda like it. You ruined everything, but I'm not mad.
I thought she got wrecked.
All right, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
Come on, Jeremy. We're leaving.
Can I come?
I thought you said you didn't need saving.
Don't leave her. She's important.
Of course we're taking her with us.
Yay, I'm important.
Yeah, I'm important!
I'm having a good time. I am having a good time. Yeah!
Case closed. Yeah! Oh, we did it. We did it.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, that fight was stressful. The big part is like, because this is set in like the 1930s. So it's like, oh, I got a double barrel shotgun. I got to reload it every single time. But I guess like, when I like I'm not reloading when I dodge. So every time I try to reload and dodge, it's like canceling it out. Oh my god. I don't know. Yeah. The dodge canceled the reload. And that like monster at the end was like unpredictable because it was so sporadic in its movements that I was like, oh, like, is it gonna swing at me or is it gonna stare at me? Is it gonna shit out some monsters at me? I don't know what it's doing. But I kind of like figured it out that it was like, oh, shoot its legs so it falls down, and I'm assuming the pus bubbles are what you gotta hit. Yeah. The little swamp things or whatever, creatures, the weird fucking God, what do you want to call it? John Carpenter's The Things chasing after you. But I thought David Harbour was fine in this. Carm B. See if I recognize anyone. I recognize Yuri. Ogie Banks. Morden the Mobster. Mosley the Goon. Probably people who were voicing some of the files in the game. But yeah, this, this wasn't a bad play whatsoever. I thought it had a right mix of everything. Besides the little nitpicks about, and then a few little bugs here and there, like, honestly, this was a really good effort, and it's kind of disappointing that it kind of got like swept under the radar, because this game, like, I remember when they first announced it, and then like they were like, oh, this is what's happening, and of course they announced David Harbour was playing Carnby. And it was like, okay, it's coming out, like, it was going to come out late last year, and it didn't. It got knocked over until, like, January. So when it came out, it kind of went under the radar, and by then, I think people were kind of recovering from Christmas, and it was just... I feel like there was something that came out that kind of pushed this under the rug completely, because there's like very few people that played it. And I eventually picked this up because it was on sale. Of all places, GameStop had it for like $30 for like the Pro members, so I just picked it up there. You think it was Spider-Man 2? I thought Spider-Man 2 came out like October, November. It reminds me of when The Thing and Stranger Things had a baby. Yeah. Like the gameplay and everything, like it was right up there with the Resident Evil remakes and stuff. And I never played the original, because this is a remake of the PC game from 1992, which technically most people coin as the first survival horror game. It came out, it had the third person like perspective with the fixed camera angles, and like walking around a creepy mansion, and all this crazy stuff was happening around you. Like I never got to really experience it, But I feel like when they were working on this, because I think they got the original creator to come on board to reference and work with, and I'm sure he put some input into it, but I'm pretty sure a lot of things got changed and updated, and it was enjoyable for what it was. It's just kind of a bummer because like I feel like I heard that they said like, oh, like the game didn't sell as what they expected, and probably put a hurting on. I think it was THQ Nordic that put this out. So it's like, oh well, and that kind of is a bummer. I feel like more people should look into it, especially if you're a horror fan. Like if you're a horror fan, I mean, like, go for it. I understand it. I understand, like, wait till it's on sale or whatever, because technically that's what I did. Let's see. Palworld came out in January, and that took the internet, so it might have been... You might be right. I do remember that. Like, Palworld, I never played Palworld. I'm not big into Pokemon. I know that's not, like, but I remember when that came out, and then there was all the jazz, and like, oh, they're ripping off Pokemon, and trying to get Nintendo involved to try to sue them or whatever. I never got to play it, I just seen it. So it was like Pokemon meets Minecraft or whatever. It was like survival. But I felt like that fell off the radar real fast. Palworld. Like, I felt like people were talking about it for like a good minute, and then it was like done. Like dropped. Like how the music just like died. And now we're just listening to the static of everything. It was overhyped. That's what I hear. I'm more of a console player. I could play games on my PC. It's just like I don't know. I used to have been a really big PC player. Way back in the day. It's just nowadays it's just like trying to keep up with everything and trying to keep it updated and whatnot, so but I'm fine with what I got. I mean, I had computers growing up. I mean, like my dad worked with computers, so he built computers, and he built me a computer when I was a kid. So back in the day, like I was, oh man, growing up, my fondest memories growing up was like playing the Quake games and messing with the mods on that, and just like LAN parties and stuff, because we had like multiple computers in the house, so we did like LAN parties in there, and we were playing like Quake mods and stuff like that. It was good times. Definitely good times. But I was always a console player because it was like the games I wanted to play were on the console at the time. Like I'm really big into Mega Man, really big into Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Metal Gear Solid. You can now play with all weapons unlocked, deadlier combat, and some new surprises when starting a new game. Ooh. I wonder what new surprises they're talking about. What time we got? Halo is a good childhood game. Halo, I was gonna miss out on the Halo craze because like I wasn't like expecting to get an Xbox, and then my brother basically gifted me his Xbox. He's like, here you go. And that was like in the turn where the LAN parties with the Xboxes were really in the thick of it. I had a friend who he was disabled in a wheelchair, but like they built a section, like his parents built a new section of the house that was all for him, and it was this massive room. And it was always after like on the weekends in high school or whatever, we would stay, like some of us would stay the night at his place. We would have like 16 people staying the night overnight. We would raid the Walmart, get snacks, then we would get our big ass TVs and our Xboxes, and I had all the LAN hookups. We went over there and that was we stayed like overnight just gaming until like the dawn. And then we would curl up in a corner somewhere in the room, just pass out. Those were the days. Oh my god. Oh. Let's see. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Thank you so much. It's 2:18 a.m. on the East Coast. It is a work day. It is a work day for yours truly, unfortunately. Bright and early, 8 a.m. I gotta be up for work. But this was good. This was good. I beat Alone in the Dark. You could play Emily's character, like the other female, not the little girl, but the other female. You could play her character, and I think it's kind of like the Leon Claire thing, where it's you could see what she's doing while Carnby was doing what he was doing. Don't know if I'll jump back into that. I still got more we gotta do. I gotta finish Stellar Blade. We've been playing that. Gotta figure out what the hell's going on in Helldivers. And then, of course, I got a buttload of games that I could jump into at any given time. I got the System Shark game. I need to play the Resident Evil 4 DLC. We got all kinds of stuff in store. Yeah, I love Helldivers. Helldivers is really good. Oh, you're from the UK. Hey, cheers. Nice. Here in the US. Thank you so much for popping in. I do appreciate it. I normally do late night streams on here. Let's switch over. We're probably going to wrap up for the night. We're going to switch over. Yeah, but I tend to normally play around 10 or 11 Eastern Standard Time, PM at night. It's normally the best time for me, so right on. Thank you so much. You're part of the Night Owls. Like I said, I feel like I need to definitely finish Stellar Blade. Or we'll probably mix it up with something else. But we'll do that next time. Not sure if I'll be back on tonight, Thursday night, around the same time. But the best way to know when I'm on, is you can follow me here at these two places. You can follow me on X, Twitter. I prefer to call it Twitter. Still prefer to call it Twitter. At HCHecxz. Or you can follow me on Discord as well. I got a small Discord community. Like to build that up. Like to get people talking. I post updates of when I go live there as well. So definitely check it out. You are more than welcome to. Once again, Assassin, thank you so much for popping in here. Thank you to everyone who is lurking, who catches the VODs, and just, hey, in general, just thank you for being awesome. I do appreciate it. I'm going to retire into the night, get some rest, and be up and at 'em here in the next couple hours. Yeah, maybe get 5 or 6 hours of sleep. But yeah, good thing I work from home. But anyways, until then, between then, so long everybody. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. Stay safe out there. And as always, I'll catch each and every single one of you. That's right, you. I'll catch you on the next stream. Until then, so long everyone. Bye-bye. And peace.
Yeah! And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
Oh, yeah!